Hi everyone, so today you'll learn how to make a mural proposal using a variety of tools in Photoshop. A proposal is the presentation of what the final product of the mural would look like. This is what muralists presents to their clients. For the purpose of this video, we decided to use the school wall as a canvas so students will know how to propose murals if they wish to do so. As muralists, you need to have the approval of the school administration, the school board, and the city the school is in. First step, you need to save your mural design prototype as a JPEG file. If you keep it as a Photoshop file, the following steps won't work because of the layers. Step 2, use the magic eraser tool to remove the negative space from your prototype design. What I mean by negative space is the space in the image that is not actively used by the mural's design. Use the rectangular marquee selection tool to select your entire design. You should have what we call marching ants around your entire image. Select your Move tool, which looks like 4 arrows, and left-click your image without letting go and drag your image to your photographs window. Depending on the resolution and size of your project, your prototype may be bigger than your photograph. You could resize your prototype design by using the free transform tool. Press Command T and your prototype will be framed by little white squares. Size it down by using one of those little squares. To make it fit to the wall, use one of the white squares in the corner as an indicator by placing it on one of the corners of the desired wall. You can also adjust the opacity of the design in the layer window to help you see better and adjust it more accurately to the wall. Now stay on the same layer and go to Edit at the top left. Then Transform and choose the option Distort. You'll now be able to place each corner of your image on each corner of the wall. By doing this, you're adjusting your design to the proportion and perspective of the wall. This makes it look more realistic. When you lower the design's layer's opacity, you could sometimes notice that there are objects placed in front of the wall you're placing your mural on. These also need to be visible in front of your mural design. To do this, you could use a few tools. We'll first start by using the eraser tool to go over our objects to erase them. Make sure you're on your design layer, not the photograph layer. Another tool you could use that sometimes allows you to be more precise is the magnetic lasso tool. With this tool, you contour the shape of your object by clicking all around it. Once the shape is closed off by the lasso, it should have marching ants all around it. Click Delete to erase the inside of the shape. Be sure to deselect the space by doing Command D. With the eraser tool, you can also change the thickness of the eraser to suit your needs. If you have straight edge shapes, you can also use the geometric lasso tool to make straighter lines and sharper corners. Again, once the shape is closed, simply press Delete. When you think you're done, you can zoom out to see the full picture and put the mural's opacity back at 100%. This gives you an idea of what the final proposal looks like. Zoom back in to check if some final adjustments need to be made, and use the tools you just learned about to finalize your project so that it looks realistic. When you're done, don't forget to save your proposal as a JPEG file, but as well as a Photoshop file. That way you can always rework your proposal if modifications need to be made. Thank you for listening and good luck with your mural proposal.